Assalamu alaikum. Ramadhan Mubarak. It's the 6th day of Ramadan. Well, 7 for some of you, but 6 for us in Oman. I can't believe it's going that fast. I mean, literally 1 week just went by and we have like a couple of more and then we say goodbye to Ramadan. I'm the type of person that doesn't change much of what I do in Ramadan except in my faith. I know some people, when it comes to Ramadan, they completely change their personality. Like I don't know if I can think of an example, but I think you know what I mean. They totally, if there's something that they do, usually they won't do it because it's Ramadan. Now, okay, I understand, we're giving respect to their month, but you should, if there is something that you want to change in yourself, yes, Ramadan is the time to reflect upon those things and change it, but keep that change even after Ramadan has passed. You don't think, oh, it's after Ramadan, you know, it's Ramadan now, I'm not doing it, but let's meet after Eid and then we can pick up where we left off. That's not the point. So, for example, I was speaking to somebody and they said, no, you see, it's Ramadan, so you shouldn't lie. I'm like, you shouldn't lie even when it's not Ramadan. You know, it's like Ramadan is just this month where you're supposed to be the good person, and then after Ramadan you can just be the worst person you are, whatever it is. No, this Ramadan is the time to reflect upon the things in your personality, in your faith, that are not perfect, and that Ramadan is the time to change, and then you continue that change even after Ramadan has ended. Not, okay, it's Ramadan now, I'm not going to lie, but after 27 days or after Eid, then, you know, I'll go back to the old habit. Make a niyyah this month, now, starting this instant, that you are going to change some of those habits if you really want to. There's no point in lying to yourself, because eventually it will come out. Now, again, this is a time I would ask sisters who are not covered, if you want to think of covering, then start now, because most of the women are covered. Some don't cover, that is their own choice, you know, and that's fine by me. This is what you want to do. But some want to cover but are hesitant. I don't know how the family accepts it. Is it really what I want to do, blah blah blah. Then test it out in Ramadan with the niyyah to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help you continue wearing the hijab even after Ramadan. Ramadan to me is a time to reflect upon yourself, where you're heading in your life. If you're happy with it, then fine. If you're not, then change direction. It's a time to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For example, I'll talk about myself. I will admit that I don't read much Quran. In Ramadan, I try to do more of that, and I want to break that habit. I want to incorporate it into my daily life, that say after Salat al-Fajr, I read a couple of pages. After Salat al-Dhuhr, I read a couple of pages. And inshallah, that habit will continue on even after Ramadan, inshallah, and for the rest of my life, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Nobody's perfect, okay? We all have some things that we are supposed to do and don't do. And that's just us as humans. We make mistakes and we learn from them. But that doesn't mean that these mistakes define who we are. Okay? Ramadan as well is a time for you to not cook as much. It's a time of fasting. We don't eat as much food, so that means less cooking. I look forward to Ramadan because I don't have to cook as much. There's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and some snacks. I don't have to think of all of that. I only have to think of basically 2 meals. The iftar and the suhoor. Some people have iftar, you know, they break the dates and have whatever luqaymat, and whatever else they like to have, and then go to pray Maghrib, and then pray Isha, pray Taraweeh, and then come back and have their dinner, which is usually late at night. Then I don't know if they wake up for suhoor or whatever. What I do is I break my fast with iftar or with dates or the luqaymat, sabusa, whatever it is. Go pray Maghrib. After Maghrib, come back, have my dinner, which is usually very light. And then before Fajr, like say half an hour or 1 hour, I'd wake up, have something light again to eat. Like what I do is I have some dates and some leban, or so not leban, I have dates and milk, my husband has leban, and that's it. But no, that's what not people do. Go grocery shopping in Ramadan. You think it's the month of feasting, not the month of fasting. They load their trolleys. There's a family that have 2 trolleys and they're filled with junk food, like literally cream caramel packets, Dream Whip. I mean, where are the vegetables? Where are what you're supposed to eat? And why change your grocery shopping? Okay, you have people over for iftar. I understand there's a couple of days you need to buy more than usual, but normally just buy. We don't change our grocery shopping. I think people are looking at us as these people are definitely not fasting, because look, they have nothing in their trolley, as opposed to those who just load their trolleys with all this fattening stuff. So I really don't get that. And what else? Usually Ramadan I like to try different recipes. I know, yeah, weird time to try different recipes because you're hungry, and if it doesn't taste good, then tough luck, that's all you're having. But I don't know, I feel I'm kind of confident that it will come out right. If not, then maybe it's you know, there's not enough salt in it, or that we don't like the herbs that we use, or whatever it is. But usually, alhamdulillah, I'm pretty confident when it comes to cooking. Although I did make khaliyat al-nahal, which are like stuffed small bread with cheese in it, and it was a total flop, and it ended up in the bin. And usually when I try new dishes, I make something extra in case that happens. But if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen the khaliyat al-nahal. And then I did one the next day because I have to perfect whatever I'm doing, so I made it, and alhamdulillah, it was a success. Although I still feel that the dough was a bit hard. I need it to be soft, so I have to try again, but not today. You know, some other time when I've kind of found the perfect recipe. I've asked a couple of people, so hopefully they'll send me recipes. And yeah, what else? I wanted to thank you all who are watching. I feel blessed, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, that I have people who have met me, have been supportive, and those people are my family and my friends. And I have you guys who support me through Facebook, Instagram, on Twitter, on my website, by leaving me comments. You guys are awesome, because we've never met, well, only like this, but still I really feel your support. I really feel that you care, that you want me to succeed, that I inspire you to do something, you try my recipes. You guys are amazing, so thank you so much. I feel I could give you a big hug and kiss for your support, because really, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I'd be making videos, because why would I? Nobody would watch them. So thank you so much. Really, no words. I've said this so many times, but really I cannot find the words to describe how your support, your comment, your appreciation for my efforts are really felt here, and I can't explain how wonderful it feels. So thank you all so much. Jazakumullah kull khair. Anyway, I shall end this video with that, with lots of hugs, support, and may Allah bless your day and accept your fasting, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.